Alright, I'm Wyatt's dad. Wyatt is the film crew, and we're about to paint the engine compartment on our Dodge Dart because the motor's just about ready and we want this to look nice when we're done. Gone to a lot of trouble prepping, cleaned it up, filled holes and dents, and factory had little divots for accessories this car never had because it's a manual car. There's no power anything on it. Perfect for a race car, only one belt required. So anyway, I'm Donnie, also known as Wyatt's dad, and we're going to try to make something pretty that wasn't pretty when it started. And I don't have any before shots, but this is just going to have to suit. What we're doing, we've primed it, we've sanded it in multiple stages and puttied up little dents and things. The final paper we used was 500 grit, and we've covered up anything in the bottom. K-frame's supposed to be black, but traditional Mopar, the fenders and engine compartment is supposed to be same as body color. This car is an FY4 code, which is a light gold metallic, and we've got that mixed up, and we just got to get dressed in our suit once I'm done wiping it down with the tack rag. We've already rinsed it with a rag and some water on a what do you call them, microfiber towel, which did a really nice job picking up loose debris. I don't see anything else needing attention, so let me get suited up and I'll get back to you in a few minutes. Thanks. Alright, Wyatt's dad back here with you. We've got the color in the cup. It's a 4-to-1 mix, and it's a, let's see what it's an enamel. It's an acrylic enamel, and it's a 4-to-1 mix, which means I get 4 parts of color, 1 part to hardener, and 1 part to thinner, reducer. So we're getting ready to get busy here. It's going to be a little crazy. I've never done this before. I'm a sheet metal worker, not a painter. So we'll see how we do. So what we're going to do first is get the hardener in it. And I've marked the cup. It's got graduations, so I'm going to raise it up until it goes to the next black mark to get the 4-to-1. There's our hardener. And here goes the reducer, or thinner. A good friend of ours came over and coached me on the prep this morning, and I thought I was good to go and it was smooth, but it wasn't smooth enough for what he told me was going to need to be done, so I spent all day sanding. reason I'm trying to make this video is there might be somebody out there scared to do it just like I was, and we're gonna see if you can still do it even if you're a little scared. So I'm gonna get suited up here. I got a Tyvek suit, cost about 10 bucks. Got a mask, and we're gonna see how this whole thing works out. That is light gold metallic. Okay. This paint's supposed to be good for 8 hours once mixed. I don't intend to be that long. Played with the gun with some lacquer thinner on a piece of cardboard, so I'm hoping it's close. Okay. I've been told to do a tack coat, and that was probably a little more than a tack coat. Now we're going to jump in. cut my losses and get out of here?
Probably.
Can't tell how much is in there, I guess, huh?
Probably about a quarter.
There's still some in it. Well, this is Wyatt's dad back after some serious spray action. And we made it all the way through to the very end, and a bug had to get into it after a blade of grass got into it. But we took care of it. We let it cure a little, and then we dusted it, and it seems to have gone away for the most part. It was right here, and the metallic seems to butter it up. So that's where the battery tray and the battery goes, and it runs by overloading it to cover it. I don't think it's a huge deal. I think we did okay. Could have been a lot worse. So hopefully it dries good in here under cover where the bugs aren't at. And we'll have to give some thought to when we're going to start peeling things off. So thanks for checking us out, and we'll try to do this again when the motor shows up. This was a automatic 318 car. It's now going to be a 340 4-speed car, and I don't claim to be an actor. Somebody should be doing this, but we're winging this. It's our first time doing a video, but not the first time playing with a hot rod. But it is the first time painting. So I'm going to cross my fingers this dries down good, and hopefully next time you see us there'll be a motor flying in here. So thanks for checking in. Wyatt's dad, and Wyatt out.